Now I'm going to start with a big, broad question here. Tell me what's going on with TikTok. Where are we at right now?
Well, this has been a slow motion development. There was a very important law that Congress passed that said that the Chinese Communist Party has been using TikTok as a weapon. They've been harvesting our data, manipulating our children, and they have been censoring the truth by way of this tool, and that is all to serve Beijing's interests, not America's. And so the Congress, in its wisdom, passed a requirement that the ownership of TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, divest at least 80% ownership, and that the algorithm and data be in a friendly entity's complete control. That would address the primary national security concerns out of the ownership and information control elements of TikTok. There's still the broader questions of social media, et cetera, but this was a pretty dramatic move. The President Trump famously, in the latter part of his reelection campaign, turned to TikTok, which he had not participated in his first term, had advocated that the app be removed from government phones at the recommendation of his son Barron, saying to engage younger people in the campaign. And after meeting with success in that, they came into the White House and thought, well, we don't have a deal yet on this, but we don't want to turn this platform completely off. And that's when the search for new buyers came in. There has been a delay in implementation of this law. Some would question the legality of the extensions, but here we are now with a proposed group to buy 80% and follow these requirements, and we're waiting for the deal to sign on the bottom line.
Okay, where do you stand on this? Is TikTok in its current state and its current form, under its current ownership, is it a threat to national security?
100% it is, in my view. And I think there's been several use cases that would show some of the risks, but it really comes down to that ownership, data, and algorithm, those three elements. And the data part, data mining is something that goes on in commercial industry all the time. There's going to be risks on that. People might have a different line of where that is measurably more dangerous. The algorithm, though, you can manipulate what goes into people's timelines. One of the acid tests for this is if you look at the algorithm for what content goes to the 18 to 35-year-old Chinese users of social media, you'll see content that is encouraging them to pursue their careers, heavy emphasis on hard sciences and engineering and things that would make a good commitment to the People's Republic. Have you
Come
watched
on, that's what the kids in America are watching too, right?
Yeah,
Science
they
videos.
they sort of have people in odd outfits doing inappropriate things, hitting the top of their timeline. Plus, the communication functions of it sometimes also are promoting advertisements for illegal substances, but basically, it's dumbing down and distracting the same demographic for our kids.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment, a really positive, nice, and kind comment. That would be appreciated. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our daily updates.